Hello, it's Jeanette with Amazing Paper Crafts. Thank you once again for joining me in my craft closet. Today I have a little poinsettia flower that I want to show you how I put together. And I did that using the Flower Fair Framelits dies. Now, Stampin' Up! Does have a really cool festive flower builder punch, which I don't have because at the moment I'm crafting on a budget. And that's not really a bad thing, because when you craft on a budget, sometimes you have to make beautiful things with the tools and the supplies that you already have on hand. So it makes you kind of want to challenge yourself. So anyway, this little flower using this die, and what I did was I took out, there's 4 little pieces from this die set, and it's one of these looks like a 5-petal flower. This one looks like a starfish, and the leaf, and then this little thing. And what I did was I just went ahead and I cut out 2 with my Big Shot in the red. You can probably use real red for that. And then I also punched out about 3 leaves with the old olive or any kind of green that you might have. And for the little tiny piece in the middle, this is crushed curry, but any kind of yellow or bright color for the middle will work. Okay, so that's what I've done here. I've already cut these out on my Big Shot so that I wouldn't take a really long time at this. I'm just going to show you what I did with my stylus. I just took the flowers and I just drew with the small part of your stylus, just draw a line right straight through each one of these flowers. If you can see me, make sure, just kind of straight through right here. And that's just so that you can bend them. And you want to just fold them like this, okay? Fold them up. Let me get that out of my hand here, okay? Okay, and then the other thing that I did with this flower is I used some markers. Now, with this flower right here, if you can see, I marked some of the middle of the flower petals, but I think the ink that I used was a little too dark. I used some of the cherry cobbler, and so I think this time I want to make it a little bit lighter, and I'm going to be using one of these Stampin' Up! Markers called Tangerine Tango, and I'm going to use the pen side, the little writer side, and I'm just going to draw just some veins very lightly, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. And you can see them, but they're not overpowering, not really too dark. So, and of course, if you want them dark, go ahead and make them as dark as you want them. And try to do a neat job. Right now, I'm just kind of in a hurry here. I don't want this video to last forever. So I'm bending these up, and I'm just drawing these little lines on the inside. Okay. Little veins, and you can do the same thing with the leaves. Now, with the leaves, I decided that I was going to use some of this the marker called Always Artichoke. I think that's what this, yeah, Always Artichoke. It's a little darker green, and I'm just going to go ahead and draw these veins on the leaf here. Okay. Actually, I think I've got that one upside down. It doesn't really matter. Whichever way you want your leaves to go. Okay. Okay, now I'm also going to just take this and just curl this up just slightly. I think maybe I'll do that with my bone folder. Okay. I just want this to just go up slightly. And also, I want to do the same just slightly with these. And then fold them back up. I kind of want them to bend up. Just one of them, not both of them. Okay. And once you got that done, then you're going to take some glue dots, mini glue dots, and let's see, where is my paper piercing tool? I think it got away from me. I'll use my other pick. Okay, so with the paper piercing tool, you want to take the flat one, put one of these on in the middle, like that. Okay, and you just build your flower. You want to kind of offset this, okay, And then here we go. And we're going to put that there. Okay, and we're going to take this little one here, and what I'm going to do with the little one is I'm going to use, to make some little stamen dots in the middle, I'm going to use some Cajun craze and just go just like that. Okay, not too much. You can be neater when you have more time. Now I'm going to take another glue dot, and I'm going to put that right here. And we're going to put that right in the center here. Oops, I flipped it over. Okay. There you go. Okay, and now more mini glue dots for the leaves. I'm going to set one right here. Set one right here. Maybe I'll put it like that. Okay, and then we'll put one on the other side of it. Now you can put as many leaves or as few leaves as you want. It's up to you how you want to make your flower look. So set that right there. And then with a mini glue dot, I think I'm going to decorate this box here and just set it right on top to make this look a little festive. And there you have it. Okay, wasn't that quick and easy to do? Well, I hope you try this. If you need any of these supplies or tools that I used in this little video, just go to my website at geoamazing.stampinup.net, geoamazingpapercrafts.stampinup.net, and I'll be happy to be your demonstrator if you don't already have one. So this is Jeanette with Geoamazing Paper Crafts, and you make it a great day. Bye-bye.